Thank you. See you now. All the best.
I'm just out of MOUNTJOY prison, having spent 45 days. Very happy to be out. Met a lot of people in there who were friendly and helpful and made my time easier. Nevertheless, it's sad really that this could happen in our country. When we think of the high levels of crime, drugs out of control, that the Gardaí would have spent days and days and days since the 7th of March 23 pursuing the Burke family, trying to get a conviction against us. And of course, eventually they did get a conviction with the help of a biased judge, Ronan Munro. And it's just sad to think of that today. But we are Christians, and you know, prison sentences don't change that. What we stand for and what we believe in, the teachings of Christianity, that you know, marriage is between one man and one woman, that God created male and female. And even today, it's a disgrace that down in Mullingar, the state are still pursuing a young man for standing up for his Christian belief. You know, it won't deter us from exercising our constitutional right and professing and practicing our Christian belief in our country. All of this started, of course, because 3 judges of the Court of Appeal decided to come out on the 7th of March 2023 and say that Enoch Burke's case, my son's case, was not about transgenderism. That's how bad it is. He's being hounded by the state because of his Christian belief. It was Judge Máire Whelan, who shouldn't be on the bench, who should never have been there, who was put there under a cloud of controversy, and John Edwards and Judge Birmingham. And that was what all this started, when these people, these judges, decided that Enoch Burke's case was not about transgenderism, when the whole country knows that it's all about transgender ideology. And what happened that day was because we took our stand, we objected to what this terrible statement that it was not about transgenderism, and then of course the courtroom was flooded with a sea of yellow vests, and we were dragged out of the courtroom, abused, my family, a disgraceful activity, shambolic activity of the Gardaí. And all of these incidents have happened since that. And instead of the Gardaí going back and deciding what they did wrong and putting their situation right, they pursued the Burke family to get a conviction. And they're still doing that to this day. And what's happening at the moment with Enoch Burke is he's still being pursued by the state and being abused by the state with imprisonment, with fines, to get him to move from his Christian belief that God created male and female, and that marriage is between one man and one woman, and that won't change. And by the grace of God, we continue to stand.